Hello everyone, welcome to Story Retold. Her Interactive has dropped some big stuff today on May 12th at 10:34 a.m. roughly. Now, the new starts off with the newsletter, which if you are subscribed to their newsletter, this was sent out to me at around 11 o'clock. The thing with Constant Contact is once you send it for a certain scheduled date, it still takes about an hour for it to fully get out to all inboxes, so you can't perfect the time it shows up in your inbox. Here's the newsletter, and I scoured it just ahead of time to give you an update. It's pretty much a recap of everything that's been going on the past month and a half with all the news for ND34. Now, I saved out all the images. These are pretty much just linking to what we already know, and I read the image files. Nothing really interesting there. However, once we get down to right here and also right here, if you highlight this, it's in hidden code. It says sun shirt in store, and it's referring to this sun shirt, which was the nonogram puzzle that was released this week. That was the picture reveal. It was a sun with a circle around it. Now, this is brand new. This I also wanted to point out more. This whole picture links to their Teespring store. I'll get to that in just a minute. But you got to take a look at this. Up close, the image. Clearly, there is some new merch here. It says, I stayed up until midnight and all I got was this clue. There's a 34 right here. But in Morse code, it spells out ND34 is real. And then if we go over to the sticker here, it says, I stayed up until midnight and all I got was this clue. This one says, Hans is real. So I feel like I can finally talk about this. There has been some fan theories and some like fake, what do you call it? Those ideas, the fake theories that people have been writing, joking about, Hans is a very common name in Europe. Guess what? There is actually a character named Hans in the game. I feel like I can say that now because it says Hans is real. There is a character named Hans. We haven't met him yet. Okay, so look at if we look here, I mean, we can just clearly see the design. There's not much here except for 3 other question marks. Like, what is this all about? A beautiful gold magnifying glass, which I hope is implemented into the game's UI of some sort, because that would be really cool. And then this clock, watch. You can see the numbers are just skewed for design style. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And we have Roman numerals here that say 512, which is today's date. And the clock hands are pointing at 10:34 UTC 0800. 0800 is Pacific time zone in relation to the Universal Time Code. So Pacific time zone at 10:34, that's when they dropped their big information that they did today, which apparently was around the same time the newsletter here came out. So perfect timing. And this whole background, notice this? We haven't seen this before. This looks like a table or a dresser or a piece of furniture or a drafting table of some sort. This looks like I'm blanking on my words. We've got old brick walls here with old-fashioned candle sconces. And I zoomed in. I tried looking at anything in here. I don't see any other hidden messages or anything, but this is a new environment for us. Now, I want to take us back to when we click on this image, it takes us to the Her Interactive store here. And I scroll all the way down. You have to load more, but you can see here's the new merch. And this is the only one these 3 right here. I stayed up until midnight. It says ND34 is real in the Morse code. The sticker is the only one that says Hans is real. Now, if we take a closer look, I didn't even see this. Hang on. I totally missed that. Let me type in Morse code translator. Let's just do this real quick. Input. To the Clue Crew. If you know, you know. Cool. Okay. So, which one did I just copy? I copied the mug. Let's copy this one. it's the same thing. Okay, if you know, you know. Because they've been following us. They've been seeing our progress on our investigations, which is amazing. Let me make sure that it looks like it's the exact same. Now, here, if we look at... Oh, I was still working on nanograms earlier, so you can see my work over here. This is Elka's shirt. This sun design. Wear Elka's t-shirt from new Nancy Drew game, ND34. And then it links back to that main like hub website, which we come back here, which is where we are constantly following. Oh, we've got a sun icon right here. What does this say? Does this have a name of some sort? Inspect. Oh, down here. Here we go. Class fast sun. It must be just an icon. But they customized its color, so there's that. But let's go ahead and take a look at what this big drop is. We have a new character here. I'm guessing this is Elka. Hang on, let me get my headset on. And this is my first time looking at this as well. That sounds like hacking. Meet Elka. She's got a really cool locket. Animation! Fun. Follow along for more updates. Oh, is that all they're showing? Development shots. Okay, so she's got, okay, so there's the laptop. She's over at one of the kiosk stations. I want to zoom in on this locket. It's very pretty. I wonder if that's a piece of jewelry that we can get someday. Oh, I like that. What do you guys think? Is it... She's not looking at the character right now. She's looking somewhere off to the side. I kind of like her arms look short. Like, I think that's a really cool design for her. Maybe that's just me. It goes by so fast. But the hair looks fun. That's the most fluid we've seen loose hair before, so that's, I'd say, a little bit of an improvement. Let's zoom out just a little bit right here. Okay, so we've got 2 doors here. Look at where we're at. Are we in like an... You can barely see, it's so dark. But they've got some like old stone, like really old stone right here. So this is either an exterior or it's a really old portion of this shop. So double doors here. Yep, displays. Okay, she's here. We're just gonna fly through the door. I want that necklace, that locket. That is so quick. I want to hear her voice. That is so cool. Okay, I'm not sure if there's anything else I need to... Let's go over to Instagram. I want to see what the captions are for this real quick. Time for a sneak peek from Nancy Drew Mystery, new character. Meet Elka. We don't know anything about Elka, but she's goofing off in the tech shop. Everybody is responding. Yeah, the only thing I would change about that animation of her is if she's going to be looking at the player, or if she's going to be communicating with the player, I want to see eye contact to the camera, or with the camera. That's the only thing. All right, you guys, what do you think about this drop? I didn't see anything else in the newsletter. Let's see, Morse code. I think, let's take a look at the other shirts just in case. I think based on the way Teespring is set up in the back end, they created 2 separate products. One that replicated across clothes. Oh, dark heather, charcoal, and black. Okay. Very close in colors. But this one in particular was split up into 2 designs, 2 uploads, because of the 2 separate images that are being used. To the Clue Crew, if you know, you know. Yeah, they knew we stayed up late. Alright, is there anything else that I'm forgetting? Can I talk about Hans? Oh, no, I mentioned the codes, mentioned the stickers. I think we're good. Please share me your thoughts. If I miss something, let me know. I can't stream right now, but I'll be following along. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.